little Saturday afternoon matinee basketball from Upper Sandusky High School on the girls' side as the unbeaten Lady Rams take on the Bucyrus Lady Red. We have all the action coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, and it's coming your way next.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
We welcome you inside the Kimmel Corporation pregame show on this Saturday afternoon from Upper Sandusky High School. The Lady Rams taking on the Lady Red of Bucyrus. Travis Berardi alongside Josh Young. And Josh, a pretty impressive Upper Sandusky squad, although they suffered their first loss of the season to Tiffin Columbian in non-conference action, going up against a Bucyrus squad that better than most seasons, but still they're on a tough four-game losing streak.
Absolutely. They come out of the gates, go 3-0 in non-conference play. It's really tough to defeat a team with the size that Upper Sandusky has and Bucyrus lacks.
And let's get right into things in the pregame show and look at the Lady Red Team Spotlight, brought to you once again by Kimmel Corporation. Bucyrus 3-4. They started 3-0 before falling in four straight under Brian Siebert, the head coach. 42 points per game, giving up 43. Their team shooting, they're shooting 37% from two, 22% from three, and under 50% from the free throw line. But they're only one win away from tying last year's mark, only 8 games in.
Yeah, absolutely. 3-4, 3-0 non-conference. Very, very tough N10 this year in ladies basketball. So a 4-game losing streak is difficult. But like you said, 4-19 last year. 7, this is the 8th game of the year, and they're already getting ready to tie that mark. That's a great start for them. Disappointing shooting numbers from all sides of the floor, whether it's 2, 3, or the free throw line. That's got to change if they're going to have a chance.
And one player that has helped the Lady Red get those 3 wins in our player spotlight is one Maddie Kimmel. Maddie this season, 3rd team All Northern 10 last year. This year, 9.2 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal per game last year. Just about the same marks, 9.7 points, 4.9 rebounds, and 1.9 assists. But she's gotten some help this year as well.
Yeah, absolutely. They had a couple of transfers come in from other schools. Brooke Dennison came over from Northmore, and Adacyn Rister, who actually transferred in the end of last year, wasn't eligible to play and was coming off a torn ACL. But Maddie Kimmel is just one of those stat sheet stuffers. She's going to score, she's going to get rebounds, she's going to find the open teammate, and she's going to play aggressive defense.
Now let's take a look at the Northern 10 leading Upper Sandusky Lady Rams, unbeaten in conference play. Like I said, 7-1 under head coach Jerry Vent. Since the end of last year, that tournament run they had to the district championship game, they've really clicked. That 7-game win streak was snapped in a 36-33 loss to Tiffin Columbian, and that was the first game they scored less than 45 points. This year, they're averaging 50.6 points per game. Defense is pretty good, too, only allowing 34.6, and they're getting their points inside the paint. 52.3% from 2, 34.1, so they can shoot from beyond the arc as well. And free throws, 54.3, so not as good as you'd want, but still, that 2- and 3-point percentage, not too bad. And one of the main players that helped them get to where they are thus far in our players spotlight is one and only Caidance Isles, the senior wing. Last year, she was averaging 9 points, 4.3 rebounds. This year, 13.3 points, 5.9 rebounds, 2.7 assists, 5.9 steals. She's just gotten better from her junior to senior season, and she is the main cog that gets this Upper Sandusky Lady Rams machine going.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, 13.5 points, 6 rebounds, 6 steals. It's almost a triple-double.
We are just about ready for the playing of our national anthem, but Caidance, third in Northern 10 in scoring, 13.3 points. First in steals, 5.9, nearly 6 steals per game. That is just a phenomenal mark for her. But let's send things down to the floor for the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. Back here in the Kimmel Corporation pregame, and let's take a look at our keys to victory and start with the visiting Lady Red. And Josh, my keys today for them, guard the arc. Now, you had some inside information that the Lady Red are going to be running a zone defense, so they're going to really have to, since they're trying to shut down the paint because Upper Sandusky shoots over 50% inside, they're also going to have to extend that a little bit and guard the arc so the three-pointer does not hurt them. Also handle the rock. Upper Sandusky, they force turnovers. You got to keep the ball in your hands if you want to have a chance to win.
Yeah, absolutely. I spoke with varsity assistant Coach Bart Dennison before the game tonight, and he told me their plan is they're going to run a 1-2-2 zone to shut down Valoria Stowers and Caidance Isles on the post. But watching Upper Sandusky like I have this year, you don't want to let Addie Newman, Grace Walton, or Leah Kinley get hot from three. And then handle the rock. They've done a much better job this year turnover-wise than they have in years past. So it's going to be huge to see how they handle a team that's going to come out. They're going to press. they're going to look to force turnovers. Can they handle the pressure?
And let's take a look at the 5 players that will help them. Yes, 5 Christmas cookies will be guarding Upper Sandusky today. It's Christmas time here. We're kicking off our Christmas stuff here on the OH Report. But Madeline Kimmel, Adacyn Rister, Brooke Dennison, the transfer from the Golden Knights of Northmore, Addison Kemery, and Addison Ricker. Now let's take a look at the keys to victory for the home standing. 7-1, 3-0. Upper Sandusky Lady Rams. We'll go through this real quick. Create open looks against this zone. You're going to need quick passing. Try to get it inside the paint to open more things up, and then get the herd running early. Get out to a fast start. Now for the Upper Sandusky Lady starters, Addie Newman, Grace Walton, Leah Kinsley, and then the 2 big players, Caidance Isles and Valoria Stowers. 3rd and 6th in the Northern 10 in scoring are Isles and Stowers. And we are underway. Bucyrus with the opening tip. As Rister into the lane. Loses the handle, though. Turnover. And back come the Lady Rams. Kinley off the mark. 3 in the air, no good. Rebound. Stays with Upper Sandusky, and they score.
Gloria Stowers using her size, using her strength, get the offensive rebound. The 3rd possession of that right there, 3rd offensive rebound of that possession for the Lady Rams leads to a wide open layup.
2-0 as we are underway here. Bucyrus with its 2nd possession here of the game. That shot no good, and back come the Lady Rams looking to add on. Isles gets it over to Walton. Now to Stowers in the corner. Fast ball movement. That's what you're going to need to move this 1-2-2 zone around. Inside to Newman, back out. Walton for 3, off the mark, but another offensive rebound. 3rd rebound already. 2 offensive rebounds. Stowers inside, puts it up. No good.
Great job defensively there by the Lady Red to prevent that layup from happening. But if they're going to run this zone as we get a steal.
Into the lane, layup good.
They're going to run this zone that they're trying to run. They're going to have to box out and hold the Lady Rams to 1 shot, or it's going to be a layup fest all afternoon long.
4-0, just about 2 minutes gone by here. First quarter. Dennison turns it over. 3rd turnover already for the Lady Red. She had an open player, but just overthrew her. And the Lady Rams will look to add on. Walton. Right side to Kinley. Back out to Grace. As the Lady Rams looking to get inside. Isles does. Off the rim, and it goes.
Great job there by Caidance. Yeah, great job there by Caidance to get in the lane and get the little floater to go. The Lady Red, if they're going to get back into this game, have got to slow down as Kimmel's going to float and she's going to score. They've got to slow down the pace and get the open shot.
Maddie with the nice runner. She had the open look, gets it in there for the bucket. But they'll have a chance to add on a turnover for the Lady Rams. It'll be their first of the game, as they tried the runner inside the lane, but shuffled the feet just one too many times. Ricker turns it over. Isles into the lane. Gets the bucket to fall.
And there's those 5.9 steals that we talked about pregame. There's one right off the rip for her in the first quarter.
The 5.9 steals, first in the Northern 10. Kemery hands it off. That shot short. And a rebound to the Lady Rams. Walton gets it out to Isles. She'll kick it over to Newman for 3 in the corner. Swish.
Addie Newman, we've seen her do that all season long. Every game we've come over here to watch, she loves that corner 3.
4 of the 5 starters for Upper Sandusky into the scoring column already, and we'll get a foul.
Foul on Bucyrus, number 11, Adacyn Rister.
And a timeout. So before the free throws, We'll have a timeout. Bucyrus is Upper Sandusky taking control of this one early, up 11-2. 2 offensive rebounds as well to go along with their 4 total boards. Pretty good start.
Yeah, defense. They're forcing turnovers on every Bucyrus possession. Has been a turnover, except for the shot made by Kimmel. I believe the shot previous to that was tipped by Isles down low. She got a block there. I mean, it's just playing great defense. They're forcing them into a trap. They're forcing them to play fast. Caidance Isles has 2 early steals already. She's halfway to her season average.
And that's something you like to see in the first 3.5 minutes of a game.
You can't ask for a much better start if you're the Lady Rams. I mean, Caidance is going to step to the line where she shoots free throws very well for her size.
Her first one up and good. So Isles, 13.3 points per game. Misses the second, though. Already up to 5 points. Lady Rams with a bit of a trap, but it's broken. Denison kicks it right side. 2-pointer just inside the arc for Rister. And it's 12-4. But right back at you for 3. Kinley, she has 5, and it's 15-4.
And we'll see how much longer the Lady Reds stay in this 1-2-2 zone. The Lady Rams are showing early in this first quarter that they're able to knock down the 3 ball. They're going to have to get out of this zone and play man-to-man at some point.
The runner missed that time from Kimmel. Back in the hands of Upper. Stowers kicks it back out to Kinley. She misses, though. Rebound to the Lady Red. Trailing by 11 here. 3:30 left opening quarter. Denison thought about the 3, but looked for the inside pass. It's knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with the Lady Red as we have a couple substitutions. Ellie Ham and Brooke Finscully.
Struggling to get the ball in, finally get it into Maddie Kimmel.
She'll nearly throw it away, but it's taken by Ricker. But then Ricker gives it up. Back the other way. Walton into the lane and gets it to go.
The hesitation dribble right there by Grace Walton, that's just impressive. She got to the wing, hesitated, went right around Kimmel for the easy layup on the other side.
All 5 starters now into the scoring book. Denison, tough shot. She's hit at the block, and we'll go to the line. That'll be Ham's first, team's first. As Denison will shoot free throws, and she hits the first.
Yeah, she's been a huge pickup for them since transferring over from the Lady Golden Knights. Her ability to shoot the ball and score the basketball has been huge for them this year.
Hits them both. 17-6. In the corner, that's Newman. Gets it to Finscully. She hands it off to Walton. Walton into the lane, tried kicking it, deflected right back to her. She does finally get it to Newman. Back out to Kinley for 3. Off the front iron. Rebound stays. And a foul on Bucyrus. So take a look at the replay. So another offensive rebound by Upper Sandusky. They'll get a chance to add on to their lead. Lobbed in, deflected, taken by Newman. Back out to Walton. Working around, trying to get that open look for 3. Couple players in the corner. As Ham throws it away. They said it was tipped, but it will be staying with Upper Sandusky off the deflection.
And that's something that we had mentioned. You know, they're playing great. They're doing great defensively. The Lady Red are really doing a good job defensively. They wanted to force Upper to beat them from 3, which Upper's showing they can do right now. But they've got to rebound the basketball. If they're going to miss the shot, you got to hold it to 1 shot, 1 possession.
Couple substitutions for the Lady Red now. Walton gets it to Kinley. Once again, trying to work it around the perimeter. That pass deflected, but taken by Elise Swartz.
Looks like the Lady Red have switched to the man-to-man defense with Isles and Stowers on the bench.
Layup attempt by Walton, no good, and taken out by Dennison. Under 90 seconds left here in this first quarter, 17-6. Make it 17-8.
Kimmery does a great job getting baseline as El Ham's going to get a wide open layup on this end.
But it's answered immediately by Ellie Ham. And a turnover. Isles will check back in. She'll check in for Kinley. Some wholesale changes for the Lady Rams. 19-8, 1 minute left here, opening quarter. Isles kicks it left side. Out for 3. That's no good. Rebound to the Lady Red, and we'll get a foul 95 feet away.
And that's a great box out there by Maddie Kimmel to force them, like we said, 1 shot, 1 possession.
Also want to remind you, we're here all day. We'll be back for the boys game at 6:30 as the Rams look for win number 1 over hopefully to get it over Bucyrus. We'll find that out tonight. And we're going to get another foul.
Foul on Upper Sandusky is Caidance Isles.
That's going to go against Isles, her first. 3rd team foul. As Brooke Dennison will inbound here with 37 seconds left. But it's a turnover. She didn't get it in time. The 8th turnover here in the first quarter by Bucyrus.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Brooke Dennison over there on the sideline, if you're getting that position, call a timeout if you're not going to get the ball. And I know we're still in the first quarter, but you can't afford turnovers when you're down 11 points.
That's going to be kicked. It'll stay with the Lady Rams. 31.3 seconds left. Walton will check back in. She'll replace Finscali. And Upper's going to call a 30-second timeout. I want to welcome everybody watching live and free this afternoon on the OH Report. I see all 8 of you watching on Facebook. Give us a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you out.
Bad behavior at today's athletic event will not be tolerated. Please keep it positive with officials, opponents, coaches,
So, Upper Sandusky doing what they've needed to do so far, Josh.
Forcing turnovers, getting open layups, and knocking down the 3 ball. I mean, I know they only have knocked down 2 threes, but it looks to me like whenever Isles and Stowers are on the floors, when Bucyrus is going to go to that zone, and Upper's got to take advantage of it like they're doing. Great spin move and inbound to Stowers. She's going to spin, can't finish.
And the Lady Red with another chance to get on the board before the break. Left side to Kemry. She'll reverse. Look for Dennison backdoor. Instead, she'll get it out to Blizzard. Lost the handle. Into the lane. Layup, yes. Walton again. She has 4. And that's how the first quarter is going to end. Your score after 8 minutes, 21-8. Upper Sandusky, you're watching Girls High School Hoops live and free right here on the OH Report.
better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
Second quarter underway here from Upper Sandusky. Lady Rams leading 21-8. Travis and Josh here all day in Upper Sandusky. Nice little town they have here, so I'm fine with that. As Newman gets it off for three for Isles. She misses, but it's an offensive rebound.
Got to box out, got to secure the rebound if you're the Lady Red.
Three in the air. Off the mark, but another offensive rebound. Stowers, though, has it stripped away in a turnover. Into the lane, layup, but a foul beforehand.
Foul on the Lady Rams, number 34, Valeria Stowers. Substitution for Bucyrus.
That's going to go on Stowers. That's going to be her second.
So into foul trouble right now. Kimmel hits a three.
It's a big shot there for the Lady Red. They need to play defense, get some stops, get some rebounds, and continue to score the basketball. They'll be fine.
Into the lane, no good. Rebound out to Upper. Puts up the shot, but no, it's a travel before the shot. And Bucyrus will get the ball back down 10. Bucyrus with the ball, right side three off the mark. And a long rebound to the Lady Rams. But another travel and the fourth turnover for the Lady Rams.
That's a great job defensively there by Dennison as she stepped in to stop the drive, and then she popped out to stop the wide open three, and it caused Grace Wall or Addie Newman to take that extra step because she tried to hesitate on the pass.
And we're going to get a timeout by Upper Sandusky as they've just, I wouldn't say come unglued, but they've really just had some mental lapses here in the last couple of minutes. It's a 10-point game. Coach Vent, calming his girls down right now. Hey, okay, we may be the better squad out there, but you can't let Bucyrus hang around. You can't let any team hang around because the longer they do, the more confidence they get.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Bucyrus and you're Coach Vent, you're telling your girls, go back to our style of play, do the things we need to do, and we'll be okay. We're up 10. Don't force anything. Continue to force turnovers, and we'll be fine.
6:25 left here in the half. Inbounds to Kemry. Trying to work it around, gets it to Dennison. Dennison for three, no good. Rebound to Upper. Back comes Isles. Into the lane, loses the handle, no call. And it'll be the fifth turnover on Upper. And I like that no call because it was just unlucky. She tripped and turns it over.
And Upper's playing great right now. I mean, they're doing everything they need to do. Like I said, they just got to slow down and get the open shot.
Dennison breaks the press into the lane, kicks it left side. Deep 2, off the glass, no good. Rebound to Upper Sandusky. Into the lane. And we're going to get a bump. Nope, a travel. So another turnover by the Lady Rams as Bailey Fox into the game. Got the rebound, tried going coast to coast, but took too many steps.
Back-to-back turnovers there by both teams.
Bucyrus looking to get back on the board, down 10. They haven't hit anything since the Kimmel 3 about 4 minutes ago. That 3 off the mark. Rebound to Upper. 2-on-2. Nice crossover into the lane. Layup no good. Offensive rebound, and we'll get a bump. So another foul. That'll be the 3rd on Bucyrus, the 2nd foul against Rister.
And that's another thing that, Coach Dennison said when I talked to him pregame. They just haven't put a full game together. They've got to knock down shots as another wide open layup opportunity. It's going to turn into another possession for the Lady Rams.
Yeah, it got knocked out of bounds, but it will stay with Upper. Couple missed layup attempts here in the last few minutes for them. So they hold on to this 10-point lead. Newman looking to get it inside. It's deflected back and turned over again. Back comes Bucyrus, but misses the layup attempt, and Upper will have another chance. Into the lane, layup no good. Offensive rebound, put back, and to the line will be Addie Newman.
Addie Newman is at the line. She will have 2 shots.
First 2 shots from the line today for Addie.
And we've seen the stats pregame, 53-ish% from the foul line. Knocks down the first.
So Newman makes it an 11-point game once again as more substitutions for the Lady Rams. Second free throw good. She hit them both. So the Lady Rams 3 of 4 from the line thus far. Bucyrus 2 of 2. In the lane, Ricker gets it back out to Kimmel. Layup shot blocked. Stays with Bucyrus though. Kemry looking around, gets a screen from Rister, and then she hands it to Rister. It'll be deflected out, and it'll stay with Bucyrus. At 4:35 left, 23-11 Upper Sandusky.
And that's great defense down low by Caidance Isles. I mean, not allowing anybody in the post. As soon as they touch it, she knocks it out of their hands.
Inbounds to Bucyrus from the elbow off the mark. Rebound to Upper and Addie Newman. 16th board. Ball on the ground, stays with Walton. Gets it back out to Newman. Gets it into Walton, who cut across the lane. Her and Newman playing a 2-person game right now. Finally, they get it off to Isles. Isles, she'll try. Nice move, bucket good.
6 foot tall and can handle the ball like a guard. It's hard to stop.
7 points for her, 25-11. Ricker off the mark, rebound to Isles. Long home run ball right into the hands of Walton. She'll get it left side, Newman, or the right side to Newman. Misses though, and a rebound out to Bucyrus. Blizzard gets it stripped away. That's the 11th turnover on Bucyrus. Into the corner, Walton for 3. Didn't get anything, but luckily it bounces off of Kemry and it'll stay with Upper Sandusky.
Yeah, Kimmery just couldn't control the rebound there, right off of her chest.
For the Lady Rams, replacing Elise Swartz.
So a couple more substitutions here for the Lady Rams. 17-6. Upper Sandusky out rebounding Bucyrus right now. Walton gets it to Newman. Correction, that's Kinley. Hands off to Walton. Top the key, gets it back to Kinley. Finally gets it inside. Layup missed, but an offensive rebound. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Rams as Ellie Ham. Couple missed layup attempts by her, but able to fight through it and get the rebound.
And again, it's you gotta check out. You gotta get rebounds if you're the Lady Red. You're doing everything correct. You're forcing bad shots. You gotta get the rebounds.
Yeah, especially holding Upper Sandusky to one and done. A team that can score the ball like that, you can't give them multiple chances. Stowers, nice move, and she's going to go to the line. Some people thought that was a walk, but the referees thought otherwise. Dennison's going to get called for the foul. First free throws today for Stowers. Right now sitting with 2 points. Makes the first. 3 points for Valoria. Second free throw, good. Quickly ahead is Bucyrus.
It's going to go out of bounds off of Caidance Isles. It's going to stay Lady Red ball.
Inbound to Blizzard. She'll try a three, but she remains cold. Back comes Upper Sandusky. Isles into the lane. She's just been controlling this game thus far. 9 points, and anytime she gets it to the top of the key, not afraid to take it in the hole. Nobody wants to guard her.
Nobody wants to step in front and play defense. You got to slide over help side, and you got to play defense on her. She's going to do that all night long. And she gets a block there.
But turned it right back over. And then Bucyrus gives it away. So both teams exchanging turnovers. Walton takes it in strong, but the rebound's going to come back out to Upper. Walton now. She's going to try a three. Yes.
The Lady Rams are hitting the three ball today.
Their third three of the game. 30-11. Offense is starting to pick up once again for the Lady Rams. And they get another turnover. 13th turnover against Bucyrus. Great pass inside, and we'll get a foul. As Stowers just perfect feed in there by Kinley.
Another steal, another turnover, another layup opportunity where they get fouled, and now they're stepping to the line for 2 more points without the clock running.
Misses the first.
Entering for Bucyrus number 3, Adacyn Rister, and for Upper Sandusky is Swartz, Vince Scully, and Fox.
More substitutions by both sides.
Stowers has 1 attempt remaining.
Second free throw up and good. 33-11. 90 seconds left here in the half. Kemry picks up her dribble, gets it over to Ricker. In the corner, deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Bucyrus with 1:19 remaining. Stay tuned at the half for the Kimmel Corporation halftime. We'll have stats analysis and much more coming up in about 1 minute and 19 seconds, plus some commercial time. Lady Red did have this down to 10. They turned that one over. It was 21-11, but since then, A 12-0 run by the Lady Rams have them back in control of this one.
And I was expecting it to be their full court defense, which they showed in the first quarter was going to be dangerous as Kimmery gets a steal.
Kimmery gets it back out. Dennison gets it over to Blizzard. Blizzard into the lane. Forces it, and we're going to get a jump ball. And possession will stay with Bucyrus here with 54.8 left. They get it in. Ricker looking and forces it once again, turns it over. But turned right back over, and a layup is good for Middleton. Off the bench, she gets her first 2 points. It's 33-13.
And that's a great job there by Middleton to read the pass, step in front of it, and go get herself 2.
Walton kicks it back out into the lane. Layup too strong. Rebound to Bucyrus. 20 seconds left. Middleton looking for another bucket, but she's fouled, and she'll have 2 free throws.
Marissa Middleton comes into the game off the bench. She really wants to push the pace, and she just got to lay up her last drive off of a steal, and now she gets a foul and is going to be stepped to the line after this full timeout for 2 free throws.
So, while we have a moment, once again, I want to welcome everybody in watching live and free, and also a chance to thank our sponsors today. Chris Daris, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Wilson Tire, Quest Federal Credit Union, Kimmel Corporation, Spherion Mid-Ohio, Frito Lay, and, as always, OH Report BS Media Productions. We'll thank them again at the break, even more in depth. But right now, pretty much what we expected out of this one. Upper Sandusky, just the much better team on the floor. Bucyrus kept it close for a little bit, but then Upper Sandusky really, got back to the game and extended this to 20 points.
Yeah, absolutely. It's exactly what we talked about pregame. Upper Sandusky's got the size advantage and the rebounds. We're going to go over stats at the break, but the rebounds that you're going to see at the break is the difference in this game. I mean, the offensive rebounds and the steals has just been a phenomenal job by the Lady Rams.
Middleton to the line. She'll shoot 2. And misses the first. Bucyrus now 2 of 3 from the line. Upper 6 of 8. Second free throw off the mark, but we got a lane violation, so she'll go again. Also want to remind you later today, about 6:30, we'll be right back here for the boys' version of Bucyrus Upper Sandusky. Rams looking for win number 1 on the season. Misses them both. And back comes Upper with about 10 seconds left.
Let's see whose hands the ball goes in. Finscali in the corner.
Misses, rebound to Bucyrus, and that is how the first half's going to end. This was a 10-point game early in the second, but Upper Sandusky finishes on a 12-2 run and take a 33-13 lead into the break. We'll take a break and be back with the Kimmel Corporation halftime. You're watching Girls High School Hoops live and free on the OH Report.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
Beckham in the house. Watching a little soccer. Nice. Bro, are you eating my Lays?
Yep.
Wow.
It's the FIFA World Cup. And it's football.
All right, don't start. Those are chips.
Crisps.
Those are cleats on my chair.
Boots.
But that is soccer.
No, my friend, that is football.
Okay.
There's 700 million people watching this little football match right now. That's gotta hurt.
Ha! Definition. Soccer is a round ball. Football is an oval ball. Like those golden balls.
These souvenirs.
Wow. Gonna talk about your Teen Choice Awards?
It's so sad.
That hurts. That hurts, actually.
But we'll ask the world. Is it called football?
Or soccer.
It's football.
Hey, Ref, that's a football tackle. We're playing soccer here.
Mia, you're on my field. It's football here.
She's right. It's soccer.
Have you won 2 World Cups?
Does it look like I've won 2 World Cups?
All right, Brandy, the debate rages on. Is it football?
It's football.
Soccer.
Football. It's soccer.
My Doritos, football.
Or is it soccer?
It all comes down to this.
Come on, Jules. It's soccer, baby. We're doing that again, huh? It's a classic.
It's Chicharito against Howard. He shoots. What she knows? Oh, the Cheetos! And Howard's down!
No, Cheetos. Football started the 12th century. That's like ancient. Then US football evolved from soccer rugby. I own my own soccer team. I know.
You just said the word soccer.
Did not.
You said soccer because you know you said soccer. You heard yourself say soccer.
You heard wrong. Absolutely not.
My house, my rules, you said soccer.
Prove it.
Learn it, love it.
Are you certified by Parks and Recreation to be on this field?
Don't hog the Tostitos. It says soccer mom, not football mom. You ever argue with soccer mom?
Bring it.
I'm just telling you, get ready. Brought it. Go ahead, tell them. You're a very difficult house guest, you know that?
I did say soccer.
I knew it!
He's turned many doubters into believers. Goal!
We're gonna need more chips, by the way.
Crisps.
Whatever.
No matter what you call it, don't forget the chips for the FIFA World Cup.
Merry Christmas.
We welcome you inside the Kimmel Corporation halftime show. And while we have a moment, let's thank our sponsors, the ones that help bring you these games live and free as always. On the OH Report, first off, Chris Daris, Edward Jones Financial Advisor. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you care about most, Chris can develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. Wilson Tire Company. At Wilson Tire Company, we sell new and used tires and provide tire services to customers in Upper Sandusky or around North Central Ohio as well. No matter which location you visit, we'll prove that Wilson Tire Company is the best when it comes to tire services and alignment. Quest Federal Credit Union, a full-service financial institution ready to support you, your family, and your goals. Kimmel Corporation. Kimmel Corporation is a fourth-generation family-owned and operated company. We understand your business isn't just your business, it's your life. That's why we've dedicated ourselves to help companies like yours look and perform at their very best. Spherion Mid-Ohio. Let's help you build the career you want or the awesome team you want. We build real relationships with you so we can understand what you need and get it for you fast. And finally, Frito Lay. We are driven and inspired by our purpose, food that matters for life's moments. Also want to shout out BS Media Productions, the OH Report as well. Ryan Skoronsky, the man who does everything pretty much, other than Adam Thompson, who does everything with graphics and audio and Christmas cookies and everything like that. But Josh bringing back in. Pretty good first half for Upper. They did have a little stretch where they turned the ball over a few too many times for Coach Vent, but other than that, they've controlled things here in the Kimmel Corporation halftime show. Your thoughts on the first half?
I think it's pretty much what we expected, honestly. Upper Sandusky absolutely dominated on the boards, and they forced turnovers just like we said they were going to. Caidance Isles, I want to say, has 4 or 5 steals at the half.
Yeah, and that's her game.
Yeah. When she gets a steal at 6 foot tall like she is in girls basketball, I mean, she's going to see a player with Mohawk and Emily Klopp that's 3 inches taller than her at 6'3". But Caidance Isles is a very, very rare breed for a girls basketball player in this area. She's got height, and she can handle the ball like a guard. It's hard to stop.
The third leading scorer in the Northern 10, averaging 13.3, already at 9. So we take a look at the halftime stats brought to you by Kimmel Corporation. 4 2-point field goals for Bucyrus, 9 for Upper Sandusky, 3 for the Lady Red, 3 for Upper. The big one, the boards. Upper Sandusky using their height, using their physicality to their advantage, 21 boards to 8 right now. Turnovers, though, like we said, 15 turnovers. It was a big difference early, but Upper Sandusky got a little lackadaisical at times. They've turned it over 11. Fouls, not too bad. Nobody really in any foul trouble. Foul shots as well, pretty good for Upper Sandusky, shooting, just over 50%, 6 of 8 so far, while Bucyrus shooting under 50%, 2 of 4. So they're right around their average as well. Individual scoring for half number 1. Caidance Isles leads everybody with 9 points. Grace Walton with 7. Lee Kinley and Addie Newman both with 5. Valoria Stowers with 4. Ellie Ham with 2 for Upper. Bucyrus led by Madeline Kimmel, her 5 points. And then Brooke Dennison, Adacyn Rister, Addison Kemry, Marissa Middleton, all with 2. Scored by quarter, 21-8 Upper after 1. They also outscored Bucyrus 12-5 after 2 for your 33-13 score. Lady Rams will get possession to start the second half. This has been the Kimmel Corporation halftime show. Back to action. Newman. Hands off to Isles. Working it around. Set play for Newman. She'll drive it in. Layup shot too strong. Offensive rebound by Stowers. And she will go to the line for a couple more free throws.
Another offensive rebound for the Lady Rams. Force them to take a bad shot, and then you allow an offensive rebound, and they get a good shot, which leads to 2 free throws.
Rister called for her 3rd foul. As Stowers misses her. Second and third free throws and a rebound will go to Bucyrus with their first possession of the second half. Kemry, she'll try a 3. Actually just inside the three-point line, and she'll hit for 2. On the other end, a three-pointer knocked out of bounds, and it will go back to Bucyrus.
It's a good way to start the half if you're the Lady Red. You force a stop, you get a jumper, shots start falling, you'll be right back in this game because they put up just as many attempts as the Lady Rams did in that first half. They just couldn't get anything to fall.
And we'll get a travel. Kind of perplexed there on what happened, but I guess she shuffled her feet one too many times.
Caught it, took 2 steps before she decided to bounce it, I guess.
So back comes Upper Sandusky, just underway here in the second half, leading 33-15. Isles, right side, working it around to Walton. Walton ball fakes, gives it to Kinley. Now to Stowers, post move, up and under, layup shot, good. Beautiful move there by Valorious Stowers. She now has 7 points.
Can't ask for a much better move in the post. Up and under, step through layup.
Dennison on her way, scoop layup, no good, offensive rebound, missed. And back comes the Lady Rams. They had a good look, just couldn't hit it.
And another block by Isles in the post.
Speaking of Isles, she'll take it to the hole, and again, right down Main Street. Isles in the double figures with 11.
Making it look easy tonight.
Dennison across half court. Works at the wrister. Now to Ricker. Kemry inside the three-point line off the mark. Rebound to Walton. She'll quickly get it ahead to Newman. Now to Stowers. Tough shot. Good.
Great ball movement by the Lady Rams to get a wide open layup again.
Stowers now over her average of 6.7 points per game. (39-15). Kemry picks up the dribble. Hands off the Ricker. Little hectic offense here going on. But Rister takes it to the hole, misses, rebound to Stowers. They're going to quickly get it ahead to Walton. 2-on-2, she'll take it herself. It's rejected, but standing on the line was Dennison, so it'll stay with Upper Sandusky.
Great job there defensively by Dennison to stay home, get a block, not get a foul call. But again, I mean, you got the Lady Rams defensive rebound, and they're down the floor before all but one Bucyrus defender is back.
Inbounds pass goes straight through. Nobody touched it, so a turnover for the Lady Rams. I want to say hello to one Brian Skoronsky. New to the chat. Lady Rams are the truth this season. Awesome to see this team develop over the last 3 years. And they have been, so they get the steal. Back comes Walton. Gets it to Finn Scully, but throws it away. Yeah, this team really came on at the end of last season. Then they made a big tournament run, knocked off Winford in a sectional at Buckeye Central, and then really pulled off the major upset, knocking off Crestview in the district semifinal before finally falling in the district championship to Margaretta. Dennison, that's tipped off of Upper Sandusky, so it will stay with the Lady Rams. And we've been doing this for the last 3 years. Lady Rams, full schedule with them last year. Did a couple of their games, well, 2 years ago. Did a couple of games last year, and we're back to that full schedule this season. 18th turnover for Bucyrus. Finn Scully. Out to Kenley. Layup good.
And I think what I've been most impressed with these Lady Rams today is Grace Walton's ability to see the floor. I mean, when she's bringing it down the floors, we're going to have an offensive foul on Kemry. When Grace Walton brings the ball down the floor, she sees the whole floor, and she is going to find you. Whether you're running down the floor for a layup or you slip out to the corner for an open three, she's going to find you no matter what. And that is impressive to see for just a sophomore, and she's only going to continue to get better.
Upper Sandusky, one of 2 teams unbeaten in conference play. The other one, Buckeye Central, who is taking on Cary right now. And you said they were, what was the score at the half? It was even, right?
At the half, you had an even contest, 18-18. The Lady Blue Devils and Lady Buckheads tied up.
Cary with 1 loss, along with Colonel Crawford. Both teams sit a game behind the Lady Rams and the Buckettes. Ellie Ham back on the board with the layup, her 4th point. And it's 43-15, Lady Rams. Dennison looked to drive, instead pulls it back out and gives it to Kemry. Kemry bumped, and that'll be a foul against Kenley. Should take a look at the bucket on the other end.
Substitution for Upper Sandusky is number 10,
Bailey Fox will check back in for Grace Walton, as well as Kendra Blizzard checking in for Bucyrus. Blizzard has been cold from the field thus far. Hasn't been in the scorebook quite yet. Tough shot there. Offensive rebound, Dennison. She puts it up, no good. Back comes Upper Sandusky. Kenley. Ahead to Finscali, but she loses the handle. 14th Lady Ram turnover. Straightaway 3 off the mark, and the ball will go out of bounds. So Kimmel unable to hit for her 2nd 3 of the game. She has the lone 3 for Bucyrus.
And that's kind of been the story of their season so far, and the story of this game. They've gotten plenty of open looks. They're just unable to see them go through.
28-point lead here for the Lady Rams. Forced it inside. We'll get a jump ball and a change of possession, so that's turnover. So if Buckeye Central and Upper were to hold off today, they would next meet right here Thursday night, live and free, for first place in the Northern 10.
How fun would that be to be here for 2 undefeated N10 girls basketball teams that are both very talented, as Blizzard's going to step back, unable to knock it down.
And the offensive rebound will get Middleton, wrong 15, to the line for 2.
And I'll tell you what, Marissa Middleton's done a great job coming into this game. This is going to be her 2nd trip to the line. She had a wide open layup on a steal earlier, so she's done her job off the bench, everything she's supposed to do.
Finscali called for the foul. That one all the way, almost all the way down, back out. Middleton 0 of 3 from the line here today.
Yeah, so maybe I should say she's done everything right except knock down the free throws when she's got to the line.
2nd free throw up and good. The reverse jinx works. 3 points from Middleton. Back come the Lady Rams. 3 from the corner, too strong. Rebound bouncing around, and it will go to nobody. Upper Sandusky gets it back up. In the lane, right side, back out front to Walton. Working a bit of a weave out here in the front. Layup shot, won't go. Rebound now out to Bucyrus. 43-16 the score, 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. Dennison. She'll drive and get bumped. And I think that's going to be on the floor, so we'll get an inbounds instead of free throws. And we will. It's going to be Ellie Ham's 2nd. The 3rd team foul of this 2nd half. .151 left here, 3rd quarter. Dennison gets it in. So they work it around to her. She'll drive it in. Jump shot off the mark, no good. Rebound will be a jump ball, and it will go to Upper Sandusky.
And again, you get the shot you want. You're just unable to knock it down.
Walton across the timeline. Drives baseline, but pulls it back out. And a turnover. 16th on the Lady Rams. Kimmel. Trapped in the corner, gets it away to Dennison. And we're going to get a foul. Ellie Ham called for the foul. That's going to be number 3 on her. Bucyrus loses the handle, turns it over again. Grace Walton with the steal.
Great hustle play by Grace Walton there. Just does what she wants, when she wants, how she wants.
Works it inside, out of bounds, but it will stay with Upper Sandusky with 46.7 left here in quarter number 3.
Another quick update. The Lady Buckettes lead the Lady Blue Devils 22-21 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Walton with a nice take.
Grace Walton is do it all for the Lady Rams today. She doesn't have a lot of points. She's got a lot of assists and a lot of steals, so she's doing it all today.
Kimmel into the lane, forces one up, no good. Rebound out to the Lady Rams. They look to add on before the horn. 45-16. Inside, layup, yes. Ellie Ham with her 6th point.
And that's a great job by Elise Schwartz to get to the middle of the lane. Ham cuts backdoor and gets a wide open layup.
3 seconds left. Inside, puts it at the buzzer, misses, no good. And that is how the third quarter is going to end. Lady Rams well in control of this one. They lead 47-16 right here live and free on the OH Report.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
Money time, and it's all money for Upper Sandusky in this one. They lead 47-16. Travis Berardi, Josh Young here from Upper. And Lady Rams, a 14-3 third quarter.
What do you do? Grace Walton has played phenomenal defensively and in the assist category. And they're just holding their own, doing what they want down low. As you see Stowers get a rejection there as Kemery went in for the layup.
Yep, 4 points away from a running clock now as Isles a tough reverse layup, but Stowers is there. 11 points for both Isles and Stowers now as 6 players more than with 5 or more points for Upper Sandusky. A very balanced attack today. 3 in the air off the front iron, no good. Rebound to Isles. Quickly ahead, layup good, and there it is.
What a pass by Caidance Isles.
We are in running clock territory for the final 7 minutes unless Bucyrus is able to get this under 30 points. Dennison gets it over to Blizzard. Nice pass inside, rejected though. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Bucyrus.
Substitution for the Lady Rams, Grace Walton.
And with the size that the Lady Rams have, if you're Bucyrus, you've got to go up strong. You can't try to flip underneath them because they're going to stick their arms out over top of you and block it. You've got to try to go up strong and up through their body to get a foul call.
Missed the shot there. Another rebound to Upper. Isles tried giving it to Stowers, but she turned it away. Back ahead. Dennison, runner no good. Offensive rebound. Stripped away.
There's Grace Walton.
In the corner. Gets it into Stowers. Easy shot. Good.
And the find by Walton. What more can you ask for out of your point guard?
Timeout Upper. A full timeout, and let us thank our sponsors. Today's broadcast brought to you by Wilson Tire Company, Chris Daris, Edward Jones Financial, Quest Federal Credit Union, Kimmel Corporation, Spherion Mid-Ohio, Frito Lay, and the BS Media Production Company, part of the OH Report. Thank you all for allowing this game to come to fans live and free on Facebook and YouTube. And one more reminder that tonight we'll be right back here in about 4 hours' time as Upper Sandusky will take on Bucyrus on the boys' side of things.
Both those teams looking for their first N10 win, while Upper Sandusky looks for their first win overall this evening.
Yeah, they put up a tough fight last night against undefeated Mohawk. Fell at the end, but it was a much better showing by the Rams as they look to build off of that here coming up tonight. They also will take on Buckeye Central next Friday in their final game before Christmas. Back to action here, Bucyrus with possession. Middleton. Over to Kemry, she's double teamed. And she's fouled.
Foul on Upper Sandusky, number 24, Brooke Finscully.
That's Finscully's second. Looking to get it in, they turn it over.
Walton again with the defense.
And she's going to get fouled. She will go to the line for two.
Again, she's doing what she wants at will this afternoon. Steals, rebounds, assists, points. As she gets into double figures.
3 players in double figures tonight. Stowers with 13, Isles with 10. Walton right now with 10 has a chance to make 11. Got them both. Bailey Fox will come in and replace her. So we go towards the midway point of quarter number 4. Shot from the corner, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, and it's in.
Marissa Middleton scores again. She's done a very good job, like I said earlier, coming off the bench this afternoon.
5 points for her. It's 55-18. Left side, 3 in the air, in and out, no good. Rebound on the floor, taken out by Bucyrus.
Great job by Kimmel to fight for that rebound.
Kimmel gets it to Middleton, mid-range jumper, and they got 2 field goals in a row. Middleton now with 7. 35-point game.
That makes her the leading scorer for the Lady Red this afternoon.
Absolutely. Fox in the lane kicks it back out to Kinley. 3 on the left side off the rim. Rebound again to Bucyrus. Oof. Oh, that's a tough one. So we get an injury, and the leg just got caught underneath. Thankfully, Kimmel's able to get back up.
Yeah, that looked a lot worse than...
Leah Sheets and Brooke Dennison entered for the Lady Redmen.
She's able to get up and walk that off, which is good. Thankfully, she was able to twist her body the right way That's normally where you see a tear or something in your leg or your knee. But she's able to run off, so that's a really good sign for her.
Absolutely.
Under 3 to play. Denison. Top of the key, crosses over, kicks it right side, 2 in the air. Yes! Rister with her 4th point. It's 55-22.
Let's tell you what, that second shot she's taken today, both from that same corner, the other one on the opposite end, and they've been very smooth shots from that spot for her.
Finn Scully gets it over to Elise Swartz. Swartz will drive in, kick it right side. Into the lane, Bailey Fox. Layup no good. Rebound again to Bucyrus. They're on a little bit of a run here as we finish this one up. Into the lane, Middleton misses, puts her own rebound back up. No good. 2 minutes left. Ham into the lane, too strong. Rebound back to Bucyrus. Here comes Rister. Gets it to Blizzard, back to Rister. Now in the corner. No good. Both teams missing a couple bunnies here. Collision, and we'll get a foul. Finn Scully got a little too much there into the body. And it'll be a 1-and-1.
Extremely late whistle there by the official as well.
It was the right call.
Oh, 100%.
She just shoved her to the ground.
Yeah,
so
100% the correct call there.
Better late than never.
Hey, absolutely. Rister knocks down the first.
It's her 5th point. Got them both.
Second attempt is good for Rister, and she will be replaced by Adacyn Rister.
So all the Lady Rams pretty much have to do is get this across half court and hold on to it. These reserve players looking to score. Nice take to the hole, no good. Rebound, Bucyrus. Now with 17 seconds, they'll try and finish this one on a high note. Denison gets it inside. Double team, though. Back to Denison, stripped away, but right into the hands of her teammate, Ricker, with her first points. And that'll be it. It's a final. Upper Sandusky remains unbeaten in the conference. They move to 8-1. 55-26. We'll take a break. Be back with the Kimmel Corporation post-game stats analysis and our MVP interview after this. You're watching Girls High School Hoops live and free on the OH Report.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
Beckham in the house. Watching a little soccer. Nice. Bro, are you eating my Lays?
Yep.
Wow.
It's the FIFA World Cup. And it's football.
All right, don't start. Those are chips.
Crisps.
Those are cleats on my chair.
Boots.
But that is soccer.
No, my friend, that is football.
Okay.
There's 700 million people watching this little football match right now. That's gotta hurt.
Ha! Definition. Soccer is a round ball. Football is an oval ball, Like those golden balls?
These souvenirs.
Wow. Gonna talk about your Teen Choice Awards?
It's so sad.
That hurts. That hurts, actually.
But we'll ask the world. Is it called football or football?
Or soccer?
It's football.
Hey, Ref, that's a football tackle. We're playing soccer here.
Mia, you're on my field. It's football here.
She's right. It's soccer.
Have you won 2 World Cups?
Does it look like I won 2 World Cups?
All right, Brandy, the debate rages on. Is it football?
It's football.
Soccer.
Football. It's soccer.
My Doritos, football.
Or is it soccer?
It all comes down to this.
Come on, Jules. It's soccer, baby. We're doing that again, huh? It's a classic.
It's Chicharito against Howard. He shoots. What's he do? Oh, the Cheetos! And Howard's down!
No, Cheetos. Football started the 12th century, that's like ancient. Then US football evolved from soccer rugby. I own my own soccer team, I know.
You just said the word soccer.
Did not.
You said soccer because you know you said soccer. You heard yourself say soccer.
You heard wrong. Absolutely not.
My house, my rules, you said soccer.
Prove it.
Learn it, love it.
Are you certified by Parks and Recreation to be on this field?
Don't hog the Tostitos. It says soccer mom, not football mom. You ever argue with soccer mom?
Bring it.
I'm just telling you, get ready. Brought it. Go ahead, tell them. You're a very difficult house guest, you know that?
I did say soccer.
I knew it!
He's turned many doubters into believers. Goal!
We're gonna need more chips, by the way.
Crisps.
Whatever.
No matter what you call it, don't forget the chips for the FIFA World Cup.
Merry Christmas!
Josh Banks here with our Quest Federal Credit Union MVP sophomore guard for the Lady Rams, Grace Walton. 11 points tonight, countless assists, countless steals. Couldn't even tell you how many rebounds. Just a great all-around game for you. What was really your guys' game plan coming in tonight against the Lady Red, and how did you just have such a great all-around game?
Honestly, we just wanted to come out in the first half and just kind of take it to them, just kind of coming off the loss Tuesday night. And we did, and it was a big deal, and I was pretty proud of the girls for how we did it. It was a sweet win.
Absolutely a great rebound win for you guys. Now, with the OH report, we give you a shot to shout somebody out, teammates, family members, whoever you want to shout out. So who you want to shout out tonight?
I shout out all the fans who come and watch and support us, even on an afternoon game.
All right, awesome. Thanks, Grace. Great game. And we're going to be right back with stats and post-game highlights.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
Beckham in the house. Watching a little soccer. Nice. Bro, are you eating my Lays?
Yep.
Wow.
It's the FIFA World Cup. And it's football.
All right, don't start. Those are chips.
Crisps.
Those are cleats on my chair.
Boots.
But that is soccer.
No, my friend, that is football.
Okay.
There's 700 million people watching this little football match right now. That's gotta hurt.
Definition. Soccer is a round ball. Football is an oval ball. Like those golden balls.
These souvenirs.
Wow. Gonna talk about your Teen Choice Awards?
It's so sad.
That hurts. That hurts, actually.
But we'll ask the world. Is it called football or football?
Or soccer?
It's football.
Hey, ref, that's a football tackle. We're playing soccer here.
Mia, you're on my field. It's football here.
She's right. It's soccer.
Have you won 2 World Cups?
Does it look like I've won 2 World Cups?
All right, Brandy, the debate rages on. Is it football?
It's football.
Soccer.
Football. It's soccer.
My Doritos, football.
Or is it soccer?
It all comes down to this.
Come on, Jules. It's soccer, baby. We're doing that again, huh? It's a classic.
It's Chicharito against Howard. He shoots. What's he do? Oh, the Cheetos! And Howard's down!
No, Cheetos. Football started the 12th century. That's like ancient. Then US football evolved from soccer rugby. I own my own soccer team. I know.
You just said the word soccer.
Did not.
You said soccer because you know you said soccer. You heard yourself say soccer.
You heard wrong. Absolutely not.
My house, my rules, you said soccer.
Prove it.
Learn it, love it.
Are you certified by Parks and Recreation to be on this field?
Don't hog the Tostitos. It says soccer mom, not football mom. You ever argue with soccer mom?
Bring it.
I'm just telling you, get ready. Brought it. Go ahead, tell them. You're a very difficult house guest, you know that?
I did say soccer.
I knew it!
He's turned many doubters into believers. Goal!
We're gonna need more chips, by the way.
Crisps.
Whatever.
No matter what you call it, don't forget the chips for the FIFA World Cup.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome back to the Kimmel Corporation post-game show as the Lady Rams of Upper Sandusky improved to 8-1, 4-0 in the Northern 10 after knocking off Bucyrus 55-26. Travis Berardi back with Josh Young, where, you know, for a little bit of that second quarter, it was back to a 10-point game, but then Upper Sandusky pretty much woke up and played their ball and pulled away.
Yeah, I mean, really, the second quarter, Bucyrus forced some turnovers. Upper Sandusky got super lazy with the basketball. But they continued to force turnovers. The Lady Red couldn't take advantage of easy baskets. And the Lady Rams were just doing things at will, especially, you know, in the rebounding category.
Final stats here brought to you by Kimmel Corporation. 19 two-point field goals to 9, 3-1 on the threes. Nobody hit a three in the second half. Boards were a little bit closer there late when you had garbage time. You had the JV players in there. 33-23 was the final. 22 turnovers to 17, so that got cleaned up a little bit in the second half. And foul shooting, 8 of 12 for Upper Sandusky, 5 of 8 for Bucyrus. As Lady Rams pretty much put that into coast for the second half. Individual scoring. Valoria Stowers led all scorers, 13 points. Caidance Isles, Grace Walton both with 11. Addie Newman with 7. Ellie Ham with 6 for Upper Sandusky. For Bucyrus, Marissa Middleton, a few shots at the end of the game, finished her with a team-high 7 points. Adacyn Rister with 6, Madeline Kimmel with 5, Addison Kemry with 4, Addison Ricker with 2. Score by quarter, Upper Sandusky 21-8 in the first, 12-5 in the second for a 33-13 lead at the break. They then outscored Bucyrus 14-3 in the third for the 47-16 lead, and then 10-8 Bucyrus in the fourth to get to your final 55-26 final. I want to thank our sponsors one final time for helping this be live and free this afternoon. Chris Daris, Edward Jones Financial Advisor. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you care about, Chris can develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. Wilson Tire. At Wilson Tire Company, we sell new and used tires and provide tire services to customers in Upper Sandusky. No matter which location you visit, we'll prove that Wilson Tire Company is the best when it comes to tire services and alignment. Quest Federal Credit Union, a full-service financial institution ready to support you, your family, and your goals. Kimmel Corporation. Kimmel Corporation is a fourth-generation family-owned and operated company. We understand your business isn't just your business, it's your life. That's why we've dedicated ourselves to help companies like yours look and perform at their very best. Spherion Mid-Ohio, let us help you build the career you want or the awesome team you want. We build real relationships with you so we can understand what you need and get it for you fast. And finally, Frito Lay. We are driven and inspired by our purpose, food that matters for life's moments, as well as the OH Report, BS Media Productions, Brian Scaronti, Jory Hollenbeck, Hayden Gray back there at the studio, as well as Adam Thompson and everybody else. But that'll wrap things up. Josh, any final words before we get ready for the boys' side here in a few hours?
Enjoy a little bit of a break. Keep an eye on this Buckeye Central game where they're up 2 with 1:16 to go, which I'm sure has changed because it hasn't been updated in a few minutes. But see if they can stay unbeaten and see what kind of clash we get to come to on Thursday night.
Upper Sandusky will host Buckeye Central on Thursday night. You can watch that live and free right here on the OH Report. And actually, there is an update from Buckeye Central. I got it on my phone as well. 18.3 seconds remaining. Timeout carry. Raleigh Cancer has a free throw coming up. Buckets lead 45-38, so it looks like it will be 4-0 versus 4-0 in the conference on Thursday, live and free right here at Upper Sandusky. It should be a good one. And for Bucyrus, they take on a carry squad that's, you're seeing right now, putting up a tough test against Buckeye Central. So those are both the next games for each to finish out the pre-Christmas schedule. For us, well, we'll be back here in about 3.5 hours for the boys' side of this game. I want to thank everybody. Josh Banks, Keaton Cooper, Adam Thompson all here. I want to thank everybody else back at the OH Report, BS Media Productions, Brian Scaronti, Jory Hollenbeck, Adam Hayden Gray, and Adam Thompson once again. Thank all of our sponsors, the fine folks here at Upper Sandusky High School, and most importantly, we want to thank you, the fans, for watching. For Josh, I'm Travis, saying so long for about a few hours. We'll be back with the boys' side in a little bit, live and free on the OH Report.